Welcome people. Today I'm gonna be reacting to this video that was only 22 hours ago. Well, I'm gonna be reacting to Ranboo Bakes a Cake. Is a 1 million subscriber special video because I heard that it was hurtful to watch. I have kind of a degree in cooking, so I studied cooking and for like a whole year and a half, well 2 years actually, because of pandemic. So yeah, I studied cooking, and I kind of like personally baking, so I decided to watch that video, see what my friend said what my friend meant when he said that it was hurtful to watch. So let's watch that now. I'm mostly gonna nitpick on the cooking part, but I'm also gonna I also have another passion for editing and multimedia, so I'm gonna also judge a little bit of that, but it's gonna be mainly nitpicking. I don't know if he's editing his stuff himself or... Alright, so let's get into the video.
A million people decided to press the same button, so now I'm making a cake that can kill God.
Yeah, let's see.
We're making a cake today. In case you guys haven't noticed by the large amounts of bowls and the lack of a preheated oven, I've completely forgot to preheat the oven.
A simple mistake, a lot of people do that, myself included. But yeah, always preheat your oven when you make a cake, or when you do any kind of baking.
All we need is our 3 eggs. Now don't throw these, or else there's a small chance 4 chickens might pop out of this. I need to stop playing Minecraft. We also have our bag of mix.
Okay, so he's using cake mix. So I mean, yeah, that works. That's simple enough. You had water and or milk. It's better to use milk because it's better, I assume. And eggs, and you got yourself a cake, and you decorate it. So,
you know, all you have to do is just add water and some other stuff, and then you got a cake. Is this witchcraft? Probably. But you know what? Who am I to know? Witchcraft is probably everywhere. And you know what?
Yeah, witchcraft is everywhere. I mean, just freaking open Google. That's witchcraft.
That's alright. As long as they help us make tastier cakes, I really do not mind having my soul taken. I do mind having my soul taken, actually.
I personally don't mind, because at this point I'm making a freaking video nitpicking Ranboo making a cake, so my soul is basically given to the freaking Minecraft stands, so they're gonna cancel me or whatever.
And then of course we have our tools like this
I don't know if he's making a joke, but I mean, yeah, that happens to a lot of people, to forget words, myself included, so I'm gonna say he just forgot what a whisk is called, so...
Ah yes, powder. You know, every single good thing is in powdered form. There has not been a single bad thing that is a powder.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Did you know that water was actually never used in the 1600s to make a cake? Instead, they would just use mass amounts of alcohol.
I mean, can you make alcohol with milk?
So now we gotta take our oil, you know, fun fact. Oil.
Hey.
If anyone bashes me like, oh, you should have made the cake this way.
Hey, look at me. I'm here to freaking bash you on how you make your cake, so whatever. Actually, you're doing pretty alright thus far. It's, you know, it's cake mix, so you cannot really mess that up unless you're really bad.
I just had the best idea known to mankind. 1 second. Oh, there it is. There they are. We got a bunch of M&Ms.
See, that's a really good idea. that adds flavor. Sure, the chocolate on the M&M is gonna melt in the cake, but that just makes it better. So you're gonna have like little colorful chocolate spots. That's actually a very good idea, and props on him for that.
We also have candy corn in here, but I'm not putting candy corn in a cake. I know that I said it would be able to kill God, but I don't want it to kill everything.
Now this is just a personal preference, but I love candy corn. And well, to be honest, if you're gonna try to kill God with your cake, you might as well try to put as much sugar in it, because I'm not one to say, but I think God might have some form of diabetes.
Pan! Let's just pour this in. Oh, the M&Ms are all at the bottom.
Yeah, so two things here. He put some sulfurized paper at the bottom of his pan, so that's a good idea, but he didn't oil the sides, so it's gonna like stick, and there you can see that a lot of batter and M&Ms stuck inside his bowl, so that's why you would use a spatula for, so that you have as much cake as you can.
We have our cake here. It looks diseased.
Oh, it looks pretty fine. You know, there's M&Ms in it, so of course there's gonna be colors melting into it.
We have not one, not two, not three. We have 3 cans of frosting, and we're gonna be putting them all on this cake because I have decided that I want my arteries to just become icing.
Now you see when I said that you could kill gods with diabetes, I was joking.
We need our tools to ice. We have this thing, tiny version of this thing. Spatula, spatula, another spatula, another spatula, double-sided spatula. I honestly do not know what this is, so...
Spatula City! Spatula City! A giant warehouse of spatulas for every occasion.
If there are any actual chefs watching this video, I'm sorry.
Just one is more than enough, to be honest.
Have you ever thought that God stays in heaven because he too is afraid of what he has created?
This dude lives in 2010.
We also added this lovely, lovely little pog sign out of M&Ms. Hey guys, editing Ranboo here. Poo. That says poo. You can't see the part of the G. It literally just looks like I wrote poo on a cake, which honestly, also something that I would do.
Yeah, you can easily see that. Yeah, you use yellow M&Ms, yellow on white. I'm not a very good artist, but light on light isn't always a good idea.
Also, we have this thing for context of how much frosting there is on this cake. It is not able to hold its own weight.
If like your icing is like half the size of the cake, that's never a good sign.
So what we're going to be doing is we're basically just going to be throwing on a bunch of random stuff onto this cake to make it even worse because I've given up.
Yeah, I can understand them.
I decided to order a 5-pound bag of gummy worms that we're going to be adding to this cake because, why not?
So at this point it's not even a cake because your cake is already collapsing with the weight of the icing. So now you're adding a whole bunch of M&M, and then 5 pounds of gummy worms. You're just gonna have a pancake with freaking candies all over it.
Okay, so here's the finished cake. It's, terrible.
Alright, so that was Ranboo Bakes a Cake. It's actually not very bad. Not bad. Obviously, it's not pretty. Far from it. But it doesn't look bad. There's M&M in the batter, which gives it, which isn't a bad idea. It's very good. Many cakes do that. A lot of M&M on the frosting. Way too much frosting. The gummy worms aren't a bad touch. So honestly, I was expecting way worse than that. You know, there's a few things to get from this video. When you make a cake, obviously preheat the oven at first. make sure you know what you're doing. He somewhat knew what he was doing, so that's fine. You can experiment all you want. Experimenting is always good. We got this far into cooking by experimenting. A lot of things that we know and love to this day are experimenting or just things that went wrong. Like freaking penicillin, it's an accident, was an accident. This also was an accident. But you know, props on it. He did very well, even though he's not a professional. I'm not a professional either. I just have a degree in cooking. I don't have any real experience. But hey, yeah, that was very good. Alright, thank you guys for watching. That was Alice reacting to Ranboo and Ranboo baking a cake. And to be honest, that was very good. Unlike another video. So yeah, if you want me to react to other stuff from other people making weird cooking stuff, just tell me in the comments. I'll see what I can do, and yeah, I'll see you in another video. Bye.